Hey guys, Eric with Extreme Terrain. Today we're checking out this set of Rough Country neoprene front and rear seat covers for all 2020 and later Jeep Gladiators with the factory cloth seats. Now these are ideal for the Gladiator owner out there with an active lifestyle who wants to protect the factory cloth seats in their Gladiator. Now in your active lifestyle, if you like to hit the trails and get dirty, or maybe you've got kids or pets, or maybe you carry extra gear and equipment in the back that's also dirty, whatever it is, these seat covers will protect your seats from all of it. Now these seat covers are specifically tailored to the factory cloth seats in your Gladiator. The neoprene material is water repellent and very easy to clean. You can either spot clean it or yank them out, hose them down, dry them out, and throw them back in. Backed by a limited manufacturer's warranty of 1 year, these Rough Country seat covers are currently coming in right around $225. As far as the installation goes, guys, it's about the most basic 1 out of 3 wrenches I can give it. Give yourself about 15 minutes or so to get these installed in your truck and hit the road. All right, guys, now we're starting here in the back seat. Over on the driver's side, we're going to start with the seat cushion cover, and you know it's going to be the right one because it has these square cutouts here for the restraint brackets for child car seats. Now the easiest way to put these in, I think, is flop this seat up nice in the air, and this is also going to give you guys a good view of how the buckles get plugged in on the underside. So go ahead and disconnect them and let out all the slack on them, and we're just going to flop it over like this. And then reach underneath, grab the straps. You grab those straps, pull it tight, and just buckle them in. And you also have the lateral strap that goes from left to right. Plug that one in. Cinch it down nice and tight. Make sure you have all these straps nice and tight. You also have these stretchable straps with a little hook, like an S-shaped hook on there. You can pull that tight. Take these two and hook them together. And then just kind of adjust it as you need it. And that's all there is to it. All right, guys, now we have the seat back for the driver's side rear seat here. And that's going to be the seat back that has this little square cutout here. And that's to accommodate the latch here that actually holds the seat upright to a loop bracket here on the back firewall here. So open this up. This is going to be, this Velcro here is going to want to stick to that, so you're going to want to keep it kind of folded back. Get it on over the headrest. And we have these flaps here that will go underneath the headrest. All right, now with the seat folded down, you're going to want to tuck the tail from the front side of this through the bottom and then pull it up the back and fold it under the Velcro part there. It'll give you a nice tight fit. And you make sure that this opening here is over the latch for the seat, so when you flip it up, it locks into place. All right, now we also have a headrest cover, and to orient it properly, there's a little hole on the side here, and that's going to correspond with the button on the outside of the headrest that allows you to fold the headrest down. So that's the proper orientation. So just open the Velcro flaps. When these are new, it's a nice tight fit, but they will stretch in just a little bit if things seem really tight right now. So once you have it down, go ahead and fold your seat down. I'll go ahead and grab these straps here and just bring them under. All right guys, now obviously the back seat of the Gladiator here is kind of a 60-40 type situation, so grab the larger seat cushion cover and undo all your buckles. And if some of them don't come through, you might need to fold the seat down and tuck some of the buckles in through the gap between the cushions. All right, now these stretchy straps here with the S-hooks on them, just kind of tuck them in right there, and I'll show you where we can hook them on when we flip up the seat. All right, I'm going to bring this lateral strap up. It goes from left to right. That nice and tight. Now this end strap here, you can bring it down and hook onto the lip of the fabric on the underside. You'll see what I mean right here. This piece right here, there's an edge, and you can hook that right on right there. Now these straps that came through the bottom, give them a nice pull tight. If you need a little more slack, just pull that buckle out a little bit and pull it down. The stretchies in the center, going all the way through, hook onto this strap. And you have this one here on the end. All right, now for the seat back here, it's going to be this large piece with the zipper in the middle. Go ahead and undo the zipper. And if the Velcro is attached down here, go ahead and separate that. Bring our seat down a little bit. Bring it up. You're also going to want to undo the Velcro up top here for the headrest. And up top here, you got 3 Velcro straps for the outside, middle, and inside here. And they just tuck underneath that. Then you can go ahead and you can also put on your center headrest. It's just fits over top like that. All right, guys, now we're gonna tuck under this headrest. All right, now go ahead and tuck under the flaps here by the headrest. Now down here at the bottom, grab the tail that you tucked through between the cushions and pull it tight. And we're going to tuck this under the Velcro here. Now we'll reattach our zipper. To make sure you have proper fitment, you want this square cutout right here covering the latch to secure the back seat back. All right, our headrest cover goes on just like the one on the driver's side did. Make sure you're lining up the hole on the side over the button that allows you to flip the headrest down like that. Bring the flaps through. All right, guys, now to do the seat cover for the front here. Again, pay out as much slack as you think you'll need, probably most of it, and undo the buckles. We're just going to slide the cover on. And straps here at the back, we're going to tuck through. All right, guys, I'm just going to push these down. And then after you get them pushed down, move around to the back side, make sure they're poking out, and then pull them tight like that, and then you can fold them back forward towards the front so you can buckle them together. All right, now this strap here on the side, guys, you're gonna wanna tuck it like above the rail here. You don't want it wrapping around underneath. That might get in the way of your seat sliding back and forth. So if you kind of tuck that in over top, and then from the underside, I'm gonna grab it, pull it tight, and connect it to the same clip that's coming down on the inside of the seat. All right, now I reached through and I grabbed the buckle from underneath that went through the back and clicked it in, and just now to pull those straps tight, you're gonna have to grab it and pull it towards the back of the vehicle, which is a little awkward, but it'll keep everything tucked underneath the seat of your vehicle as well. We'll do the same thing with the other side here. All right guys, now I've slid the passenger seat forward here a little bit so we have a little bit more room between the B-pillar and the seat. So go ahead and pinch the two clips right there. We're going to remove the headrest. Just set that aside. Open up the Velcro at the bottom. And as you're putting it on, make sure the pocket here is going towards the back, and you should have a Rough Country logo on the front side. And with the tail at the bottom here, go ahead and tuck that through. And up top here, just make sure that the holes in the top of the seat cover are lining up with the holes that we're going to reinsert our headrest into. All right guys, from the back, just pull the tail down between the covers, and you're going to want to flap it up as you bring this down. Just like that. All right guys, we're going to replace the headrest. Just like we did in the back seat. Put it down snug, and then tuck the flaps underneath. All right, now you can go ahead and repeat these steps on the driver's side. The installation is the same. All right, that pretty much wraps up our review and install of these Rough Country neoprene front and rear seat covers for all 2020 and later Jeep Gladiators. Of course, for all things Gladiator, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.